Right, we are back with the top awards of the evening. Starting off with the Sri Lankan Icon of the year 2018. We've got 14 awards. I'm reading out all the award names of the recipients. Some of them may be in the audience, some of them may not be in the audience. Starting off with recognizing the very famous, the singing duo who has taken Sri Lanka to the international music arena. Even though they're not here, everybody put your hands together for BNS, Bhartiya Jayakodi and Santosh Veeraman. And we also like to recognize two outstanding former cricketers in Mahela Jayawardena and Kumar Sangakkara. And from the film industry, Dr. Chandran Ratnam. And I did see this gentleman when I walked in. I hope he's here with us right now. He's given us the opportunity of watching some of the best films ever. Everybody, put your hands together for Dr. Chandran Ratnam. Lovely having you here with us today. And now, it's time to recognize the gentleman with a very big physique. He too has brought fame and credit to our country. Put your hands together for Mr. Lushan Pushparaj. I was longing to have a selfie with you, but not right now because I'll be like a midget next to him. Another name that's synonymous in cricket, Mr. Muttaya Murildan, and I know he's not here, but let's put our hands together, give him a round of applause. Our next personality we're going to be recognizing is a well-known personality. She's probably given us the best branded stuff ever, and now turned as a social service worker. Ladies and gentlemen, she's very involved in social service, and we have a representative of hers here today, Ottara Gunawardena, and an animal activist, I know, yes, definitely. Time now to recognize another well-known motor racer, Mr. Dilanta Malagama. If he's here, Dilanta, are you here? Yes, he is. Time now to recognize a personality. Ladies and gentlemen, you may probably know him only as a choreographer, that as a person who's been very involved as a dancer, but you wouldn't know he is a multi-talented personality. He's an old boy of a school that's very popular for rugby and other sports, and he was an outstanding ruggerite and a basketball player as well. He was just 1 year senior to me. I know what his achievements were, and he always never showed the school authorities that he was very good at dancing, in all forms of dancing, Canadian dancing for it. And it was only later on when he left school that everybody realized that he was a real maestro. Ladies and gentlemen, a personality who's taken Sri Lankan dancing to the international arena, the one and only Dr. Channa Vijayawardena. Channa, only I know all about you. Right, okay, our next award is in the field of business, and we recognize an entrepreneur in Mr. Mohammed Ishaq Mohammed Farooq. Our next personality we recognize is a scientist in Dr. Asha DeVos. And another personality, very humble and a very good cricketer, Mr. Rangana Herat. I don't think he's here either, but let's put our hands together and give him a round of applause. And one more individual. I had the wonderful opportunity to know Nitya. He was one of our producers, you know, Way back in the 80s and 90s, we had a very popular program on Rupavahini Corporation, which is called Ayubovan. And it was a breakfast show in all three languages, English, Tamil, and Sinhala. And the most looked forward program was on from 6 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon. He was one of our producers, now turned photographer and professional photographer at that, Mr. Sagara Lakmal Dimel. Brings back sweet memories, Sagara. Come on, everybody, put your hands together for Mr. Sagara Lakmal Dimel. Everybody, put your hands together for another round of applause. We're moving on to the top 10 business leaders of the awards. I don't think I see most of them here in the audience, but as compere, it's my bounden duty to read out the winners of the top 10 business leaders awards of the award winners. They are Mr. Dhammika Pereira, Valuable One PLC. Everybody, a round of applause. If any of you are in the audience, please come up and receive your award. Also, Mr. Ashok Patirage of SoftLogic Holdings PLC. Yeah, please come up and receive this token on behalf of Mr. Ashok Patirage. We also recognize Mr. Mahesh Amaleen, Chairman of MS Holdings. Anybody from MS? Also, Mr. Sumal Pereira, Chairman of Access International Private Limited. Also, Mr. Vegapitia, Chairman of Labs Holdings Limited. Mr. Krishan Balendra, Chairman of John Keels Holdings PLC. Mr. Ranjit Page, Chairman of Cargill Ceylon PLC. Mr. Ashraf Omar, Chairman of Brandix Lanka Limited. And Mrs. Aban Pestanji of Aban's Group. Everybody, put your hands together and give all of them a round of applause. They were recipients of the top 10 business leaders of the year 2018.